Hey guys, it's currently 2 a.m. on the 25th of August 2025. Today and yesterday I've been working on the systems and the tax stuff, setting everything up ahead of time, building long-term, consistent, sustainable systems that I will use for, at least until the end of the year, so I don't have to worry about this stuff in Q4 and I can just focus on growth and make sure, and now I'm ensuring that everything is going to be handled on the tax side of thing, finances, tracking and all that, so I can then just scale and not think about this stuff. So I've been still working on that. It takes a little bit of time, a little longer than I expected. And then today I've also been working on placing a new order, like a big chunky order for Q4, and not necessarily Q4, just new bulk order. I'm not sure yet, but I'm like almost confident that I found an investor that's willing to give me money to order more stock, with interest and stuff or something like that. We haven't discussed the details of how I'm going to pay him back, but that's why I'm not really entirely sure. But we have discussed the amount of the money, and I had like almost an hour long call today with him, breaking down the business and explaining that it's really profitable and it makes sense for him to invest. And I think I sold him. So we're going to see. I'm just going to have another call with him tomorrow or the day after that. We're going to talk about it and figure it out. It's a great idea. I would invest in my business if I were someone else and I knew everything I know. It just makes sense on paper because it's profitable. So probably will get the money. And that's going to be amazing if I do. So I'll just put the money into stock, get a lot of stock, and bro, I'm so sleepy. It's 2 a.m. Holy shit. Then tomorrow night I have a flight. I'm going away from my parents' house. Finally, I'm going away. I'm not gonna say which country yet. You're just gonna see it in a couple of days, and then I'll spend some time in that country. And just work and see if it's a good place for me to stay and live and relocate to, and what else? Yeah, just been doing business, the usual stuff, working on systems, learning a lot about the law, taxation, and all that. There's not really much to talk about. Been thinking about making a YouTube video for my main channel and for this channel, like a big YouTube video for both channels. Kind of like going over the whole story with the product that I invested all of my money in, because I remember on this channel, in fact I have it pulled up right here. I'm gonna show you right now. Still remember it just yesterday. Like this video right here started it all. Day one, and it didn't start at all. I had a few videos before that on the channel, but this was the first video of daily posts. And I know I haven't been posting daily in the last couple of weeks because I've been traveling a lot and doing all that stuff. But I will get back to daily posts soon. So my point is, I was gonna make a video, and I am going to make a video about this, like how it all happened, like what happened after me investing all of my money into stock, because I did invest everything I had in the bank account, like literally everything. I put it all into stock, and it's really definitely an interesting story, trust me. But a lot of people said that it's not going to work out. A lot of people said that it's a dumb decision and I'm investing too much and I need to be like more safe with my money. But guess what, we're all sold out of all of those units, and now I'm already selling batches ahead of that, that I ordered way after that. So I guess it worked out, believe it or not. Sold it all. Turned like the 30,000 that I invested into stock into like 100,000+ in revenue. So that worked out. Like 120k, 30k into 120k revenue, which is in profit like 30k, or 40. So I guess I turned 30k into 60 or 70. pretty much. I'm not sure. See, this is why I'm setting up the systems, because I'm not really sure about those things. I need to be either me or some other guy that I hire or woman that I hire to manage the finances, because someone needs to be sure about these things. How much did I make in profit in all those batches? I don't know. I know that it's roughly 30%, but I don't know the exact number, and I need to be able to look it up somewhere, you know, for the books. But I can't. I mean, I could, but it's going to take me hours to get all the information. I'll be scraping for it. I don't want that stuff. That's why I'm working on the system, on the systems again. Anyway, yeah, I'm thinking about that. I think it's going to be a great video, like, you know, going over how I ordered stock. Maybe not even necessarily revealing the product yet, but just like talking about what happened, how I came up with the idea of investing it, you know, all of the stuff, like with me being in China, talking to the supplier, then, you know, just everything, you know. I actually kind of clutched up with the month, because it was kind of, it wasn't a bad month, but it was like mid-month, like in July 22nd or 23rd, in the whole month of July. By that point, by 22nd, in 22 days, we only did like 50K or something on the 22nd. And then by July 28th, suddenly we were already at over 80K for 27, you know, we were already at over 80K. It's like a lot of high days that I also want to talk about, and what I was doing at those high days and what was happening and how I handled all of that. It was just super interesting. So yeah, definitely gonna make videos about that. But for now, I just looked at my channel and I saw that I'm just so inconsistent, it hurts my soul. I want to post daily really bad, but I don't always have the chance to do that. I can't always do that, you know. Sometimes I prefer, like I'm thinking about it pretty much every single night before I go to sleep, whether I record the video or not. I think about recording it. Sometimes I just prioritize spending time with my girlfriend over recording the video, and so I do that and just fall asleep with her instead of setting up and spending 20 minutes on recording it and then posting it. So, you know, just all about priorities. But now I'm alone, so I can record all I want. It's fucking 2 a.m. So yeah, I think that's about it for the video, bro. I wonder how many calories I burn by walking in my videos. I walk so much in them. I'm walking like, I don't know, if you count up all the steps that I've walked in all of my videos by this point, today is day 70, like 9, you know, I have probably walked at least a couple of thousand steps. It's like, how much is that, like 100 calories? I don't know. It's pretty decent, you know. It's not like I'm looking to burn calories. I actually need to gain weight. But yeah, just interesting. Other than that, what else? Really excited about Q4. I have a lot of things coming up that I can't review, that I can't talk about just yet. I have been saying this ever since June, mid-June, late June, that I have things that I'm working on that I can't talk about yet, and these are still the same things, believe it or not. I have just been finalizing everything and working on everything, because you know me, I'm just really, I really want it to be perfect. And I'm not saying I'm gonna procrastinate and push it and never release it. It's gonna be released, even if it's not perfect. Perfectionism is fear, but there's some things that I could do better. So I'm still working on it. I don't want to release a shit product. And then once it's released, once it's finalized, I'm gonna release it. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. But I'll go to sleep now. I need to take a shower and go to sleep. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.